Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I was looking at my boys as hermit crabs and it just made me think to myself, man, they have changed so much with the responsibility of having to take care of their hermit crabs. And then from there, it just made me realize how much my wife has changed ever since being a mother. And I tell this all the time when I talk to anyone about my wife, and I always say that um, ever since she gave birth, I had a new appreciation, a new love for her. There was a strength that I have never seen before, especially in my wife, ever since she gave birth to our firstborn. Um, like a woman finds out that she's pregnant, from that moment on, she's a mother. And her body's going through all these changes, society's telling her all these things. And then through the delivery, that's super intense. I remember, holding my wife's hand through the birth, and I was in such a position where like my knees were about to buckle. But then I was like, wait a second, I'm not pushing a baby out. Shut your mouth. Don't complain. So I did, and my wife gave birth, and then on top of just recovering from the birth, her body was just adjusting to everything, her hormones, and just trying to find out. So the emotions were just all over the place. And then on top of that, society is telling her like, oh, you're not a good mom because your baby's not doing this, or you should do this. Oh, you're doing that, well, definitely you're gonna put your baby in danger, blah blah blah. And like when I saw that, because I had the brain power, the brain space to think that and reflect on that, my love for my wife just grew, because I saw all the things that she had to go through of just being a mom, just delivering a baby. What I wanted to say is just keep pushing. This video is to all the mothers out there, and I've been so blessed to be surrounded by so many mothers. I just want to encourage you to keep pushing, and I would say like there is no arrival. I feel like sometimes, dads, maybe this is for moms, but like if I do this, I would have arrived. If my kids can do this, I have arrived as that mother. If I do this, and I believe that you have already arrived the moment you became a mother, the moment you found out you were pregnant, and then everything else is just adjusting. Moms out there, keep killing it. You're doing an amazing job. I was just like thinking to myself, just kind of going through this 30-day challenge, and yesterday doing a video on dads, and then just thinking about all the things that my wife has to do, the mother of my kids has to do, and everything that she has done, and how proud her younger self would have been to see what she's doing right now. It's crazy. It literally is crazy. My wife is a totally different person, a better person, and mothers out there, I believe that you tap into a strength you never knew you had. It's like this do or die mentality, that mama bear mentality, right? In Alaska, we always know, like, if you see a baby moose, you better run, because there's a mama moose around. There's always like, would you rather have a bear or a mother moose around you? And everyone's like, the bear. There's just something about the strength of a mother that is on a different level. Now, granted, I don't want to compare fathers and mothers. I'm not saying that mother's strength is better than the father's strength. I would say that there's different, right? And it's okay to be different. I'm not here to compare fathers and mothers, but I'm just saying that mothers have a different strength that fathers will never understand, and fathers have a different strength that mothers will never understand. But this video is for mothers, and how amazing they are, and how much we should love and serve and protect, right? Protect the mothers in our community. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It's been kind of hard to post every single day, but it's been great. I have been learning to be more intentional with my shots, and my storytelling is getting a little bit better, and as well as my editing. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Hope you enjoy this video. Take some time today to thank that mom that's in your life. or the mothers that are in your life, and let them know how much you appreciate them. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel led, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.